Hey guys, welcome back. As most of you know, today marked the official start of E3, but a lot of information has been coming out already, including the fact that we had 4 press conferences yesterday, but I feel like a lot of the information that I guess you could say could have waited till E3 to be announced has been coming out since May 30th. So what I wanted to do today was go ahead and throw out some of this information for you guys since there's been a lot to keep track of. What I wanted to do in this video was go through everything that I felt was important, starting at that May 30th date up until the Microsoft press conference, and then turn around and do 4 more videos, one for each of the press conference. That way, if there's stuff specifically you were looking for Nintendo, EA, Ubisoft, and Sony, they all had their press conferences yesterday. I'm going to do their conference videos individually. That way, it'll be easier to find, and plus there's a lot of information to go through. So just jumping right in to May 30th, these are just going to be quick-fire news topics that have been coming out as information that is video game related around the time of E3. That, again, I feel like they could have waited on a lot of this stuff just to this week to announce them, but they wanted to get the information out there quick. So just to start off, WWE 2013 has got an official release date of October 30th. Dead Space 3 got leaked and then confirmed by EA, which then they later showed at their press conference. Sports Champions 2 got announced for fall. Skyrim, the DLC, the first DLC, got named, announced, priced, everything you can think of. It's being called Dawnguard, coming out in the summer. First to Xbox Live. It's going to be $20, and they have also announced that there's going to be a beta program for it. WB has also announced a DC-only fighting game called Injustice Gods Among Us. Gears of War, the new Gears of War got leaked. It is a prequel. They then announced it at the Microsoft press conference as well. Shin Megami Tensei 4 has been teased for 3DS, so hopefully we'll get some more information about that. Naughty Bear Panic in Paradise, which is going to be an amazing game, I assure you. Just kidding. Is coming out this fall for Xbox Live and PlayStation Network. Aliens Colonial Marines got Collector's Edition announced, and the pre-order bonuses. A new Rabbids game called Rabbids Rumble is coming to the 3DS. Star Wars 1313 and Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2 both got leaked and then confirmed by their respective studios. A little information about Star Wars 1313 for you guys. This game is going to be taking place on the 13th level of Coruscant, the Cloud City. Gameplay out there looks really good so far. So I definitely suggest checking it out. A lot of people are comparing it to Uncharted. It looks really good. For those of you interested in the Kojima Productions games, Zone of the Enders HD, which is supposedly coming out September. I still haven't heard an actual release date for that. But they have announced that the Metal Gear Rising Revengeance demo will be included in that, so people can get their hands on it. They also went ahead and showed a new trailer for Metal Gear Revengeance. Dishonored got its first gameplay trailer and announced the pre-order bonuses for the different retailers. GameStop, Best Buy, Target, and Walmart, I want to say. Tomb Raider got a street date for March 5th, 2013. Defiance got a trailer and a launch window for April 2013. Inafune's Soul Sacrifice is officially coming to Vita in North America. Mini Ninjas Adventures, which will be the sequel to the Mini Ninjas that came out on PlayStation 3 and Xbox, is going to be a Kinect game, I believe for Xbox Live download. Need for Speed Most Wanted got technically leaked and announced and confirmed. Since it will be Criterion Games, the people who do Burnout, they also did Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. They're coming back to do reboot or Most Wanted 2. They're just calling Need for Speed Most Wanted, so we'll see how that works out. Microsoft Smart Glass app got leaked as well. Again, information they ended up reiterating in their press conference. SimCity got a window for February 2013. EA announced the next Battlefield 3 DLC. Close Quarters just came out on the 1st. This one is called Armored Kill, coming out September. Then also their premium service got leaked and then taken down as well, which then they announced as well at E3 during their EA press conference, which is going to be $50 and you get everything. More on that during the EA press conference section. Lego Lord of the Rings is official as a game coming from Traveler's Tale this fall. I believe the date that I've seen is October 30th as well. A lot of games coming out October 30th. Hitman HD got leaked. The first 3 games, Hitman, Hitman 2 Blood Money. No, fail. Hitman 2 Silent Assassin and Hitman Blood Money that were all on the PS2 in a triple pack HD remake. The image was leaked for PS3, so no word as far as if a 360 version is actually going to exist. This has been pulled down and has not been confirmed as of yet, but it seemed pretty legit, so keep your ear out on that. Neo no Kuni, the role-playing game from Level 5 and Studio Ghibli, got a date of January 22nd, also a PS3 exclusive. Tomba, the old PlayStation 1 classic, got announced that it's coming as a download on PSN June 19th. It'll be $10. Also in the realm of downloadable games, Penny Arcade whatever 3 is also coming out July 10th. That'll be for Steam, and it's going to be under Xbox Live Indie Games. It'll be $5 either version you get. Nintendo announced and showed off their Wii U touchpad's final design with just some minor changes. The analog sticks were moved a little bit. They're now buttons. Moving stuff on the thing. There's tons of pictures out on it, especially Nintendo did a press conference today, so there's tons of pictures out of it. They also announced a Wii U Pro controller, which looks pretty much as a ripoff of the 360 controller, except for where the 360 analog is up and the D-pad is down, and they have the face buttons up and the analog's down. They switched the face buttons, so the 2 analogs are on top and the face buttons and D-pad are on the bottom. Think of it kind of like an opposite of the PlayStation controller, but look very, very similar even to shape as the 360 controller. So I don't know. They also announced Miiverse, which is going to be the Mii Plaza for Wii U. Atlas announced Xenoclash 2 coming for PC, PS3, and 360. Tony Hawk HD got a listing online for July 11th. Again, has since been pulled, and they haven't said anything about it, so we'll see how real that is. And lastly, Soundshapes, pretty much right before Microsoft press conference, they announced that it will be coming to both Vita and PlayStation 3, day and date, August 7th, and it will be $15, and you will be able to purchase one, you get both versions. So for people like me who own both PS3 and Vita, that's a good incentive, since basically it'll be only $7.50 a piece. Well, that was most of the news. Like I said, that came out starting May 30th. That seemed E3, related and could have waited. But I understand there's a lot of news coming out, and they got to get it where they can. Just be on the lookout. Like I said, I'm going to try to do a Microsoft press conference video, a Ubisoft video, a EA video, and a Sony video. That way we can talk about this completely separate, and you guys don't have to listen to me talk to the camera for 30 minutes at a time, just to see what you want to see. So that was it for that, guys. I will try to do any kind of links I can to show you guys what all this is looking like. But IGN, Joystick, it's all over the place right now. E3, this is what us gamers live for. So, alright guys, we'll see you next time.